If you're a Canadian installer, then this is for you. In our free webinar, we go over how we're building convenience, proof, and trust to generate exclusive daily appointments and leads. This is what generated just under 600 kilowatts for a Canadian installer in 2025 and over 200 installs a year for a US client. But it's really simple. We break this down in the webinar with visual assets of how this is being deployed. First, we're really harping on convenience, making sure we have a very easy way for the leads to schedule, book appointments, and so they're reminded. And lastly, upload bills before that appointment so your reps have everything they need. Of course, we're leveraging AI setters to work dead leads. If a lead still hasn't booked after 7 days, we have an AI setter text these leads to make sure they're still interested in getting booked on. Because not every lead is going to have the time or the convenience, right, to book this all right away. So that's where we can really save the time on your setters and your reps by having a conversational AI assistant follow up with these leads and book them into appointments. Next, we have proof. Assume everyone's going to really doubt solar in your company. So what we do is we use proof stacking, right? We're showing the math of solar. We're showing visual ROI levers of explaining key concepts like net metering and how that accelerates ROI using example bills and proposals to really sell the value of the proposal so they get the numbers for their home. Of course, lastly, we're layering in trust. We really need to bridge the gap of people understanding who they're speaking with and why, right? So we're really building the accolades, the trust on your company, what you've accomplished, layering in more case studies to remarket to these leads. We have your review generation on autopilot. People are inevitably going to look up your company online once they see you to make sure you're worthy doing business with, right? So if we can generate reviews on autopilot, this is going to result in more closed business. And lastly, we want to show off the team, right? To showcase you guys are locals in the community. You live and work here just like the homeowners. And that's really going to help build more trust right away when they can see your local company, not just some random fly-by-night company, right? So all of these layered together, it results in a consistent lead generation and appointment booking machine. If you want to see how this looks more in depth with visual examples, fill out the form, watch our free webinar. And if you think this is something that might work for your company, book a call with me. We can go over what this would look like. Thanks a lot.